He's wearing black trimmed with white, and he stands 180 centimeters. His weight, 99.6 kilograms. He comes to us from New Zealand, presenting the ISKA Cruiserweight Champion of the World, Sugarfoot Sefo!
Für International Charity Fights im Musti-Chip. Mit uns ist der Ray Sefo da.
Hi.
Hi Ray, nice to meet you.
Pleasure, thank you.
How are you doing today?
So far so good. The weather's a little bit, wet out there, but
Yeah.
so far so good.
I know.
I love it here in Switzerland. The people are just absolutely amazing.
Oh, thank
Yeah.
you very much. Thank you. So you were in Switzerland during these days for 2 seminars,
Correct, yes.
one in Bern and one in Winterthur.
That is correct, yes.
How was it?
It was fun. For me, it's always fun when you're working with, doesn't matter. Anytime that you're teaching or trying to pass on knowledge, it's always pleasurable and it's
Okay.
always a lot of fun. So I thoroughly enjoyed it. Yeah.
Okay, very nice. Did you already discover some talents?
Yes, there was, there's two, there were, in some of the shows that we went to, seminars we went to, a couple of young guys in Bern, there was when we did the seminar there,
Okay.
there was 2 young kids there that were, it's going to be huge talents for Switzerland.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so,
very good, very
yeah.
good. And what is your opinion to the Swiss fighters, and do you know some fighters from Switzerland?
Yes, obviously the great Andy Hook, who, again, with this charity event is to bring awareness to cancer, and of course, we lost one of the best fighters in the world to cancer, and Andy Hook is from here in Switzerland, and there's Peter Meistervich, and then Barami, is another guy. So yeah, I know a few fighters from Switzerland, and Switzerland is a small country, but you guys produce a lot of great athletes.
Thank you, thank you. Fighting sports in Switzerland are not as popular as in other
Right.
parts of Europe or in
Right,
the USA. You have an idea why?
Well, the thing is, I grew up in, New Zealand, and it's just, it's a small country as well.
Yeah.
And when I was coming up in the rankings, it's a minority sport. Today in New Zealand, kickboxing is one of their biggest sports because, there's so many young talents that came up in the rankings. Myself, I was the first world champion to come out of New Zealand. Then I had a couple other of my friends who became world champion. My brother became a world champion. So it became, there was a lot of awareness, and then a lot of the media caught on to it. So, it's just one of those things where it takes time, but when you keep producing talent, again, another small country, New Zealand, but we produce a lot of great athletes as well. So, I think it's just a matter of time before, combat sport becomes a big thing in Switzerland because, look at, you guys have a lot of talent.
Oh yeah. So when you look back at your career, what is your biggest achievement, the best moment?
There's been so many great moments. So I have to say that the greatest moment for me is to be able to say that I have fought the best of the best. That I was in the ring with some of the best, the likes of Peter Ertz, Ernesto Hughes, Jerome Levander, Andy Hook, Mike Bernardo, Francisco Fino, Sam Greco. The list goes on. There's so many great names. And so I think if I have to round it off, because I've had so many great memories, it's just to say that I was able to share the ring with some of the best fighters in the world.
Good. And is there anything you regret?
No regrets, because sometimes life, it is what it is. There's ups and downs in life. Sometimes life can be 1 minute fantastic, and then the next minute you don't know what happened. And so, when you continue to learn and you continue to understand that life is always going to have ups and downs, and it's not when you're up that they judge you, it's how you get up from being down. So for me, it's like, it's just life is life, and we all it doesn't matter what we do in life, we all get thrown a curveball, and it's up to us, the individual, and to really dig deep and find out where our strength is, and continue to fight that fight, because life is a fight in itself. You know what I mean? So yeah, but everything is it's wonderful and it's beautiful. You know, my wife and I have got to have another child. You know, and so you know it's beautiful. You know, no complaints.
Good answer. I like the answer. Are you disappointed or sad about not winning the K1 Grand Prix?
No, you know, I don't know. No, absolutely not. The reason why, would I have loved to have won it? Yes. But it's not a big thing to me, because to me it's just another world title. And I've won 6 world titles in my career. So for me, it's, again, I think that the most charitable moments is to say that I fought the best of the best. Because a bout to me doesn't tell me I fought the best of the best. Me facing the likes like the names that I've mentioned is when I'm across the ring from Peter Ertz or Mr. Hoos or Andy Hook or Jerome Lebana or Mike Bernardo or all these big names. To me, that's a world champion fight. So, no regrets.
So, thank you very much for your time, and we wish you a great time tonight.
Well, thank you. I'm going to enjoy it. And also, thank you to the people from Switzerland for coming out and supporting this event. It's a great cause. It's a cause to, you know, it's the fight for cancer. So, you know, and obviously Switzerland lost one of their best fighters in the world in Andy Hook. And so thank you for your support, and thank you for bringing awareness to this event as well. And of course, you got to thank Musti and Engine for putting it all together. And you guys, thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome.